From deep three-point range. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan, and Thompson sends it back. They recover it, and an intentional foul right there.
Oh, no, not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Livingston misses the deep three-point attempt. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Iguodala out there with Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in at the point guard. From deep. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Here's the teardrop. Kukoc gets the bucket. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Livingston. No good off the front iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Rodman, no luck. And it's Golden State's ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Shaun Livingston.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Harper. Good defense by Iguodala.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Second chance shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
To the paint. Here's Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Rodman. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Pippen. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Iguodala. Thompson. But they get it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Michael Jordan is checked in for Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. A nice shot by Jordan.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Rodman no good. Warriors leading by 8. Curry. Look at that shot!
Oh, goodness.
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh!
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Chicago calls timeout.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Spates kicks to Ezeli. Outside Curry.
Bulls foul called. Steve Kerr. That's his first personal foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Chicago ball.
Here's Bushler. The putback and the slam by Williams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Ezeli. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Curry from deep. The rebound by Simpkins. Simpkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Curry. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ahead, goes up, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 7. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Williams. Wennington comes in for Simpkins. Rodman, he's checked in for Bushler. And Smith subbed in for Kerr. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Green leading the charge. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical.
Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it. Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 30 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he gets it to go.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. And he ends up missing both free throws. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
At the line for points, Stephen Curry. At the line for two.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
It's in!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's Golden State. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Money!
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop-chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
And so here is Chicago. It's in!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
From deep three-point range, misses the 3.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark,